I'd like to welcome all of you to the Homestead Spring Band Concert. It's really good to see such a big crowd out here, and I'm really glad that you're here to support your children. I never get to do this at the end, so I'd like, before we even begin, to thank all of the high school students, the band students that have come to help us out tonight. It really is greatly appreciated. We can have an applause now for them. I'd also like to thank all of you for supporting your children in the efforts of keeping our band program alive. Because of you, we have over 33% of our students involved in the band, and that's absolutely amazing. The arts mean something in Newton, and that's because of parents like you. I'd like to give yourselves a round of applause. Well, you're really not here to listen to me. We have a whole lot of students behind me that are greatly excited about playing for you. They've been practicing a great deal. We're going to start with our concert band, and you have to realize that the majority of these students started for the first time in September. That's when they picked up their first instrument. I think you're going to be really surprised to see what you're going to hear tonight. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Ms. Celine Fitzpatrick and the concert band. Thank you.
Although your children will not believe this because they probably think I'm an ogre, I truly enjoy working with them, and hopefully you will notice the tremendous progress they've made since we last saw them in December. They've really grown into some fine musicians on their way to even better things in the future. Enjoy the concert.
Where? Sax Attack by Mark Williams features the three sections of the saxophone, alto, tenor, and baritone. Although the saxophones are featured, everyone joins in on the fun between rock and the swing.
Majestia by James Swearingen is an original composition that has grown in popularity throughout the years. Many of our students come into the band looking forward to their turn at playing this extraordinary work of music. Our flute soloist is Lindsay Barbatinski, and now Majestia.
ensembles will be performing for you this evening. And I would just like to say that these are small groups of musicians who are willing to give the extra time in order to learn music that is a little bit more difficult. These boys and girls basically have given every single recess for the last 3 weeks in order to prepare music for tonight's concert. I'm very, very proud of them. They've done a magnificent job, and I hope you enjoy them.
One of the greatest Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals was The Sound of Music. Our flute ensemble will now perform My Favorite Things from this classic musical. Written 40 years ago, this show has returned to Broadway.
Continuing with Broadway music, our clarinet ensemble will play The Music of the Night,